I just like to thank God for all the blessings and all my talent and all the people's blessings put in my life. I'd like to thank the Army and all the representatives that are up here with me right now. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to go out and represent this country. Man, that was a good one, Lil. But, man, my story, kind of like a little something similar, you know. Grew up, my mom, my dad, you know, kept us in the church growing up. Grandma was always around. Grandma kept everybody together. You know, she was always there for me, kept me out of trouble, had some place to go if I wanted to be out somewhere. Grandma always kept my nose out of trouble. Once she passed, you know, family kind of lost its ability. People moved away. Some people went here, some people were there. But you know, the ones that are really for you, they stay right there with you throughout everything. And
that's right. That's right.
Losing my grandma really sent me, my father especially, through some real tough times. You know, didn't really know what to do anymore. I started getting in trouble more, things that I never did. Started, you know, getting in trouble with my mom, arguing with my sister more. Just things that were totally out of character for me, and I just want to thank my mom right now for always putting up with that.
Right.
I know it was always a handful at times, but you kept me right there. Started, Mom, she's a great woman. She put me into sports at an early age when she started noticing all the trouble I was getting into. She got me into sports, you know, something to do, keep time on my hands, you know, get out of trouble, stay out the streets, stop messing with the ones that's not for you, man. My mom, she just always kept me under control. And things started going wrong. My father kind of developed a drinking habit. They started arguing a little bit more, in and out, fighting for custody and stuff like that. So that was tough to go through. Me and my sister, it's a young age, man. Got through some different things. Forced you to grow up a little earlier than you expected to as a kid. You know, my father was locked up when he passed away. I remember it. Just left a basketball game, had a great time. I was with the guys, you know, Dion, Angelo, dunking all over the place. And just having a great time. I remember getting the call. I didn't know the number, so I let it go. And they called right back, so I figured it was important. I got the phone call with the prison telling me that my father had just passed. And I don't know about you, but when you're a 14-year-old kid, it's not a call you're expecting to get. I couldn't do nothing but just cry. I remember just hearing it and just falling to my knees, just crying and crying, and just people walked past, some people stopped, but I didn't really talk to anybody. And Leslie, she found me laying there. She picked me up. She hugged me. She talked to me. I told her what was wrong. She took me straight to Coach Boone. Coach Boone, he grew up with my father. If y'all don't already know that, they did high school together. Coach Boone says my father was a great mentor to him. He's definitely been a great mentor to me. So Coach Boone, we hopped in the car, drove straight home, didn't stop, ran a couple red lights, didn't stop at all. Got to the house. I didn't get a chance to tell my mom. She already knew. I get in the house. Her and my sister, they were just together, just bawling their eyes out. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stay in that house. I couldn't watch them cry like that. You know, I couldn't do nothing about it. So everybody, we just all went to my grandma's house. My mom sat there. She talked to my grandma. My aunt came down. You know, so everybody started talking. It was a real tough time for me. At Red Line especially, man, I started acting out. Everything was horrible. I was in trouble all the time. Suspended here, in school suspension there. Saturday detention here, Saturday detention there. My grades reflected everything that was going on. And that big bald head guy right there, one that don't want to look up right now, took me and my mom to his office and he sat us down. He looked my mom straight in her face and said, "I promise you give this child to me right now. In 4 years, I'll make him the best athlete in the country."
All right.
He held true to his word. I can't thank that man more than enough, you know. All these guys, all the coaches, Coach Irby, Coach Kedrick, Coach Boone, Coach Haney, Coach Sills, Mr. Manning, the Mannings, the Creeks, everyone that just plays such a tremendous role in my life. And I just can't thank you enough for everything you allowed me to do. And from that conversation we had right there, started to motivate me, to fuel me. I was tired of seeing my mom do everything on her own, because nobody was there to help her anymore. I was tired of like just being the one that caused the burden of my mom instead of being the one to help her. So from that day right there, that drove me to strive and do these great things. That drove me to always be in the weight room, never miss, keep on top of my grades. That drove me to do all the things and all the accomplishments that I've made in my life right now. That day right there. So to say the least, Coach DT, I love you. You saved my life. And as I dedicated myself, I saw the people around me, things happening in their life, things happen in the life of Jameer. You know, some people know about that, some people don't. It's not my story to tell. But some things happened in his life, and as that happened, this team stopped being a team, we became a family. You know, everybody we just bonded from that day right there. There was no more, I'm gonna go out and do this, I'm gonna go out and do that. Nah, you saw one of us, you saw all of us. We were all together, we became a brotherhood, and that was our thing. Still to this day, you can't see one of us without seeing all of us. And I just want to thank y'all too. Y'all put up with me, all the knucklehead time to practice. Just everything, y'all stuck by my side too, and I thank y'all as well. To all the parents and everyone that came out, thank you for supporting us. Love you guys as well. And I just can't say enough how blessed and honored I am to have this opportunity to go out and demonstrate this game for you. But if I could say one thing, and then y'all don't catch nothing else, I want everybody to remember this one right here. Mom, I love you, and I'm gonna do this for you. Thank you. And again, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank everybody for being here with this. God bless everybody. Have a great night.